Last night, the pitchers took control. Tony Armas Jr., a masterful 7 innings of work. Blue Jays ace Roy Halladay, equally brilliant, until Fernando Tatis tattooed a game-winning shot. It's a glorious holiday weekend in Toronto. The roof will be open for the middle game of a 3-game series between the old Pearson Cup rivals, the Expos and the Blue Jays. Hi, everybody. Welcome to a brand new season of Rogers Blue Jays baseball on CBC. Chris Cuthbert sitting in for Brian Williams, who's wrapping up his World Cup coverage this weekend. John Cerutti has been with the ball club for all of the first half, a trying one, and the Blue Jays finding things difficult against the Expos too, even when they get a great performance from their ace, Roy Halladay.
Roy Halladay has pitched well all year, Chris, as you know. The Blue Jays started very poorly pitching in the month of April, but they had a lot of injuries. They had a lot of rookies making their major league debut. They've turned that around since the middle of May. They've pitched very well. The problem is, in the last couple of weeks, they haven't hit the ball as well. They're not taking advantage of scoring opportunities. You see, they've won just 4 of their last 15 ball games. They average 243, but they're not scoring a lot of runs. In scoring position, they're batting just 194, and if you throw out that 20-run outburst they had in Tampa Bay earlier this week, they're batting just 164 with runners in scoring position. 2
errors last night, but it was one mental mistake that may have cost them the ball game.
This is a young and inexperienced ball club at a few positions. They expect the errors, but it's these types of mistakes that they've been making. Ken Huckabee yelled 3. Roy Halladay tried to get the runner Cabrera at third. They weren't able to get an out. They should have just taken the out at first base. He ended up scoring, at that time tying the game at 1, and then the Tatis homer was the difference in the game. But that's going to happen. Ken Huckabee has done a great job. It was a mistake on his part. Roy Halladay has been outstanding, but the Blue Jays are learning, and J.P. Ricciardi, their general manager, has said they just want to improve in the small areas, the fundamental areas of the game by September.
Toronto's lost 11 of 15. On the flip side, the Expos with 11 wins in their last 14 games. There's optimism in Montreal.
It's a good young team, a very exciting team, and now they've added Bartolo Colon to round out a very good pitching staff. I mean, they match up pretty well with the Atlanta Braves. They've been playing well. They've been winning. The problem is the Atlanta Braves have been winning as well. They haven't been able to make up any ground, but as one Expos coach pointed out, they haven't lost any ground either.
Colon will pitch Tuesday in Atlanta. We will see 2 right-handers this afternoon. For the Expos, Masato Yoshii has not won a game since mid-April. Pete Walker, 3-0. These are the 5th starters for their respective ball clubs. So Yoshii and Walker are set. It's the Expos and Blue Jays on a beautiful Saturday afternoon in Toronto.